Hello everyone, my name is HAVUGIMANA. I'm now going to present about Rwandan business crisis in COVID-19. As you can see here, we have the content which consists of the main point that we are going to talk about in the following slides. The first one is the crisis of Rwandan businesses in COVID-19. Why business crisis in COVID-19, effects of COVID-19 on businesses, challenges to generate ideas for the businesses, business continuity plan. Here we have crisis of Rwandan business in COVID-19. As you can see, we have different points that we are going to talk about. Here we have a business crisis. As you know, a business crisis is a series of occurrences that significantly disrupt a firm. Therefore, in March and April 2020, 90% of Rwandan firms reported being at least temporarily closed. This was because of many cases of COVID-19 in Rwanda and because the government decided to introduce a lockdown which caused the majority of businesses to close their doors. In June 2020, most firms report having resumed normal activities. And then the average firm rate of 25% of its workforce and expect a 26% decline in annual earning relative to 2019. Going on, here we have why business crisis in COVID-19. As you can see, there are different causes the businesses to close their doors and to redo their losses. Here we have a lockdown, and as you know, if you remember well, during the COVID-19 period, there was a lockdown where the people were not allowed to go out of their homes, and also those was with quarantines, and there was division of labor according to the business. This was negatively affect the business because if the government has already decided that at the workplace there's no need to have many workers, so this decision affected the business to close their doors since they are working as few workers. By continuing here, there are different effects of COVID-19. As you can see, we have fewer customers in most of businesses. Different products could not be affordable, and there was a lack of suppliers. And there was also the highest rise of prices, and they could not transport their product. As you remember well, during the COVID-19 period, most business had the problem of lacking customers. Yet, we know that the best income for the businesses is from their customers. Although there were not enough product and customers to consume them, there were also a lack of suppliers to supply other products to the businesses. This means that COVID-19 was exactly a bad situation for them and for the country in general. About challenges to generate ideas for the businesses. As you can see here, we have areas and also percentages for those for the businesses which was in high crisis, in high level of loss. During COVID-19, the majority of businesses face the different challenges which led them to the loss. This shows how percentages of how different sectors are affected. Because of the high prices increase, 70% of customers were unable to purchase the product. In this regard, the price was raised by or based on 12%. Also, business faced the challenges of transporting their product either from the suppliers or the customers. So this was a serious issue for the businesses because many of them were closed because of a high level of loss. And here, as you can see, there is a chart. This chart was also presenting how situation was during the time of COVID-19. And as you can see, the businesses had a big issue of lacking a customers. As you can see, customers, they are on a high level. That means that businesses was really affected by that period of COVID-19. By continue with loss prevention strategies in business. Of course, businesses get lost, they close their doors because of those issues, but they have to do something to prevent those losses. So here there are a strategy that they can follow. Of course, to avoid and recover from businesses sources loss, there are some strategies that can be followed. The first one is to leverage a workers in a businesses, of course. Here, the businesses owners should reach out to their workers and tell them about their losses and prevention strategies. Then they must regard the project as a lawful cause that they can support. Employees who are about the company's successes are significantly more inclined to take precautions to prevent losses. And then after that, they have to train their workers so that they can work effectively and efficiently. Then they can also set different and clear policies to guide their businesses. And if the owners of business did that, they will help business to overcome those losses faced during the COVID-19 period.
Services through a major disruption. The business continuity planning process
Okay, here there's a references where you can get more information about what we have talking about, and you can use those links to get more information about the business crisis in Rwanda. So I would like to thank you for this time and watching this video. uh, it's up to you to download it and following us every time to get more helpful information. Thank you.